Okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you start listening right now.
Giant who is now partially obstructed by the trees. When this footage first surfaced on the internet, it went viral. However, many viewers have since noticed that the so-called giant seems to be looking at a cell phone. If this was the case, the device would have to be absurdly large. While this clip certainly is a hoax, it went viral nonetheless, with hundreds of people questioning whether this is genuine footage of a giant roaming the hillsides of Brazil. Have you ever heard the chilling case of the Axeman of New Orleans? We took a deep dive on this unsettling story over on our second channel. Here's a little snippet.
In the heart of New Orleans, a city known for its vibrant jazz music and rich history, lurks a shadowy tale that's remained unsolved for over. Between 1918 and 1919, the streets of this lively city were haunted by a mysterious figure known as the Axeman. His reign of terror left an indelible mark on the city's psyche, and his story remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in American history. The first whispers of the Axeman began in the spring of 1918. Residents would wake up to find their doors shattered, their homes invaded, and their loved ones brutally attacked. The assailant's weapon of choice, an axe, often left behind at the scene.
If you want to get the full gruesome details, we'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments. Now, if you can't get enough of the old slap cam, don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that top link there for another episode. Otherwise, there's an enormous playlist there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Leave us a comment down below, hit that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Watch a
Let's
little
just
bit.
open up something.
Cast
Okay,
beside.
let's just open up. I don't know what it is, and I want to open it up. All right, so get over it. This is from Australia. Emily, FY and Cruz. It's a lot of writing. It's a lot of writing and very mini writing. Okay. But thank you so much.
Says the three are watching. Well,
it's very mini.
thank you so much for being here.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
I'm still downloading the stuff from the sunset.
A full and impartial
I need to go dinner
account
first.
of the recovery of sorcery and witchcraft. What in the hell? What? Oh my god, what? This looks very witchcraftery. I'm a bit frightened to find out what else is in the box here. What's this here? Oh, it's an alien. Oh, it's another alien, mate. Hang on. I've got the same thing. I've got this, guys, I've got this. I've already got it. It's down here. This one here. The purple one. I've got it already. You sent me the same thing. But I really appreciate it. It's the same thing. Oh, man, that's so cool. But I hate it when people buy me stuff that I've already got because I feel bad for you, not for me, because I love the stuff. I'll just put it anywhere. But I feel bad for you guys. What's this here? What's this stuff? Oh, mate. Oh, this is those stick things, right? To find water? What's it doing? It's crossing now. Should it be crossing? What are we actually doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I've just seen it on TV. Oh, look, it's crossing. Is it because I wanted to cross? Do I swing it? I mean, I'm going to have to look into this. They look good, mate, and it's coming in a very protective thing. I'm guessing because you're sending me stuff like aliens and witchcraft and things like that. It's also to find something else. All the way from Australia, mate. Fair income. It's very strange that. It was yesterday I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I should start making videos about witches and different things like that. And I thought to myself, well, I don't know if I want to because I wouldn't want anything bad to come towards me by covering stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's that, like, I know that I'm a bit of a skeptic, or much a skeptic when it comes to ghosts and things like that, right? I'm not saying I don't believe in ghosts. I'm just saying that a lot of what people see and things like that, I don't know, a bit skeptical. But there's something about spells and voodoo and stuff like that that really I tend to try to stay away from because I don't quite understand it. Merlin. Oh, mate, that's nice. Handcrafted soap. Wow. Ta-da! That smells so nice. Merlin. Fairy kisses. I'll smell it. Funfetti. It's good. What's this one? High seas. No, the high seas. I've got my soap for the high seas. This rubbing on your hand and your ass will protect you from the sea monsters. Mate, thank you so much, man. Emily, T.Y. and Cruz. Ty and Cruz, is it? Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. I've just read this letter. Thank you so much. Good luck with your ghost hunting. And also, now I understand why I've got this. Thank you so much. If I was a full-on skeptic, why don't I do Ouija boards? Eh? So there is a part of me that believes. Yeah? Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a little channel called Depths of Despair. Okay? Make sure you go to that channel, subscribe and do the thing. And you know when I say subscribe and do the thing, it's not like a catchphrase. Well, it is. But I do actually mean it. Make sure if you're not subscribed to Depths of Despair or anybody else I'm feature, please subscribe to them, support them, okay? And in return, hopefully, if you're looking at this video, and all right, yeah, I'm fucking recording. Subscribe to me, because we're on the road to 1 million bazillion subscribers, and within my day, we got to it. We're going to get to it. Anyway, this one is called 5 Scary. This is what I thought it said short. It's ghost. 5 scary ghost videos of entities that do not hide their intent. Ooh, are these going to be freaky deaky? We'll find out today. Without further ado, diddly day, let's do this. Shh. Go on, Depths of Despair.
The Airbnb.
Ha!
A woman who owns an Airbnb has been receiving some strange guest book entries by recent guests who have just stayed at the Airbnb. The most recent entry stated that when the guests arrived that night, the historical beauty of the house translated to haunted and slightly creepy. Not to mention there is an old porcelain doll.
There's always a porcelain doll in a fucking cupboard, isn't there? Hey?
The cupboard and an antique music box. It's worth noting that the house is a 70s
and was built on a graveyard.
1900s colonial house with a disappointment room in the attic. So naturally, it could give off an old eerie vibe.
A disappointment room? What's a disappointment room? I've never heard of a disappointment room. I would imagine it's something that you send your kids to when you're disappointed with them.
But it's not until the next set of guests decide to stay at the Airbnb for 5 nights that things start to get creepy. After their stay, they said that on 3 out of the 5 nights, they heard strange noises coming from the locked attic door. After hearing this, the owner decides to set up cameras in the attic and spend the week alone inside the Airbnb to see if anything strange happens. On one night, she hears something terrifying and grabs her phone to record. This is what she captures.
Oh, come on! Oh, mate. What's that swinging? What's that swinging?
Aqui no meu canal. Não. O que ele está a fazer? Oi, Sassy!
Oh, mate. Oh! Oh, God!
Este gajo é dramático, caralho. Está ali uma figura, tá?
Okay, it's just a mirror.
Ah, eu espero.
It's just a mirror. Calm down. It's just a mirror.
Anda por porcaria das formigas com asas aí.
So she is getting it. Oh, look at the state of this, mate. What in the saw is going on here?
Ah, andam as formigas outra vez a aparecer. Tinha quarto cheio de formigas. Com asas.
The whole time that she was hearing footsteps, the ring camera in the attic was constantly sending alerts to her phone that motion is detected. But as you can see in the footage, there's no...
This is clearly where they chop up the bodies, right? And they put the heart and the liver and the kidneys here.
Then, just a mere few minutes after this, the camera detects motion once again. This time, something creepy is captured. Watch closely.
Oh my God, mate. Orb. Orb. That's peculiar. I mean, it could be on the other side. That room looks dodgy as F, man. What sort of shit went on in there? Huh?
Não, não ouvi outra coisa. Está a dar certo.
Sorry about me sniffing, by the way. I'm going to try and mute as much as I can, okay? I've got a bit of the sniffles today, I'm sorry.
Mas o que é que se passa com esta merda? Eles não respondem. Olha, já fiz a geneira.
The door can be seen moving by itself, and the owner even says that there was no wind whatsoever. But even on a windy day, it wouldn't move that much. But the creepiest thing about this, which was pointed out in the comments by nearly everyone, is that there appears to be a creepy face in the bottom of the door when
I
it
thought I
opens.
saw that. Here, yeah.
What looks like a face can be seen. Then you can even see the bottom of its mouth glowing before it fades into the darkness behind the door. Because of this, many people believe this 1700s historic house is haunted.
I built
On the graveyard.
a graveyard.
Perhaps someone lost their life in the disappointment room. Let me know what you think. Haunted store.
Well, that was pretty freaky.
Around the start of September of 2024, a store manager was unpacking some items from a box alone in the store during the late hours of the night, when something terrifying startled him.
Maximum hair gloss, please.
For sure what it was, he rushes over to check the security camera's footage. What he saw sent chills down his spine, so he immediately records a video to show what was captured. And that's when something even more terrifying happens that has left him shaken up.
Let's put things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. All right, watch.
Então,
Boom, see that?
Yeah.
este computador meu.
Get back.
Pronto. Passou-se. Tão baixinho. É tão baixo assim. Tá muito baixo. Fala baixinho. Tão baixinho o som. Não consigo ver nada. Não consigo ver nada. Não consigo ver nada. Deixa eu ver. Não sei como estou conseguindo ver aqui. As patas famílias, né? Foda-se. Foda-se, não consigo ligar esta merda no caralho. Não, vai lá. Dá para escolher. Uma sensação que já me travou. Era pá. Já parou? Tá, puta, era alto. Não vem aqui, não. Travou. My computer is broken. Kaput. Sair. Jet. Olha, pá. Passou. Opa, que caralho. Não estou a perceber. Parou. Já está. Coffee. Coffee. Já estou baixinho o som disto. fully cruise. I can't read. Ah, looks good. What's that?
How's that, buddy? Huh? Yeah?
Cool.
You
Now,
like that?
yes.
All right.
Now it's okay.
All right. We'll stick to that because I'm not doing it. Well, yeah, I was supposed to do some if I do it, nobody will hear it. Do you hear that? Oh, you heard that? My voice is okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to dip back down for a few seconds and get Carlos and Charlie. Beautiful Charlie. I don't play that game. I don't play that game. I get y'all your Carlos Skywatcher. I was starting to get scared. I thought I wasn't here.
Pero baixinho, assim.
I was getting that feeling. Here. Yes, you will see the envelope box.
Agora baixinho, assim.
And on Telegram. You need to get Telegram, my friend. Yeah, go ahead and get that because I could. You and I have a. Yes, get Telegram, and I'll hook you up with everything. There we go. Dave's secret room, my madhouse, my secret room, my private. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You'll have a good time. Charlie, see you at the Waffle House. Well, not unless you get to one of these first. Hey now. Hey, don't leave after the show. Before we go to Dave's, I want to. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Just an idea. Don't think that would really happen here in Florida. Not many
Ai,
basements
está
here.
aqui qualquer coisa que não está a
Goddamn
bater certo.
Sure.
Goddamn right.
Então nos vídeos,
I wish we had the ability.
isto não está bom.
You would have to have a sump pump at every fucking corner.
Então, mas
That ain't happening.
o que é que se
Because
passa?
it would be on constantly. Your electric bill would be $1 million a month. And why? Now, one thing they do is they will build the home kind
Mas está a faltar
of
vídeo.
down into the ground a bit.
O que é que se passa com esta merda?
There's one down the road. I'll take a picture of it too, but it's like 4 foot of it is under the ground.
Então, mas o que é que se passa com isto? Não
Right.
te faltam vídeos? Meu?
It's hard to explain it because it's a different looking house, but
Oh,
it is
que caralho.
completely underground.
Opa, eu, palavra de honra.
And
It's
in
almost
Florida,
like those
straight.
old buildings. There's
Yeah.
like some old structures in history. Their buildings were like another layer underground. Even though it flooded, no water got in it. Did something like the way the structure is. Yeah.
Yes.
Não pode ser,
Next
então
to
cada vez.
Fernando. Okay. Man, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, Andrew. I knew one of us, between me, Andrew, and you, I knew, or between me, Sussan, Andrew, I knew somebody was gonna get it. I knew it. I'm sorry, Andrew. One of my goals before I die will be to have a hurricane safe place where I could have everybody come, everybody chill, kind of like a hotel. Everybody comes, hangs out, eats, got friends, games, drugs out the ass. No, not literally out the ass, unless John pulls it out another one of them ash butt plug hash. All right, anyway. Yes, 8 p.m. All right. Is it time? Nope, we got 15 minutes. But we will leave here in about 5 minutes. Give people time to get their shit together. Fuck you. Fuck you, Breeder Syndicate, and get the fuck out of here.
Hmm?
Get this fuck out of here.
Interesting people watching. What?
Huh?
Yeah? Yeah, well, I see 41. I see 41, and I had 100 last night, and I had 143 the night before.
I didn't even see them pop up.
Go to Pinzer and tell her to eat a dick. Okay? Both of you can eat dicks together.
It's sorry.
Fucking moron.
They're
Read your
trying to-
emails, Junior. Fuck, who you calling Junior, you little fuck? Ban user and delete their comments. See ya, fuckhead. See what happens when you start getting a little bit of people liking you. You get the haters coming.
Okay.
And an ex-girlfriend has to send a guy who has no chance with her. He's a
Or
fat
little leash.
fuck.
How about leash?
Yeah.
Good.
She's got him. She gets people
Blame
on
you, man.
leashes, and then
Blame.
she wants to send them at me. Though I haven't said shit to her since fucking I was lucky enough to get her out of my life. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, playing games. Dude, if you show you're nice, she'll think she has you wrapped around her finger, but play the
Yeah.
game, man. Don't fall for it, but don't fall
I'm
for
not.
it.
I'm
You
not
didn't
falling
fall
for that
it.
shit.
It's not you. Just saying, this guy is falling for it.
Oh yeah. He's because he thinks he'll get laid. He thinks he'll get laid, but you know what? I'll guarantee it ain't worth it, pal.
No,
It ain't worth
you're
it,
not
pal.
giving the energy to them. They'll give the energy to you.
Yeah,
You know,
just shut up, Gigi.
no, you're good.
Oh no, another one of Breeder Syndicate's was banned and removed. Now he's gonna have to make a whole new name and come back. So, experimental elemental, Miss Double E. Breeder Syndicate 3.0, he's a hater. Whenever I broke up with Pinzer, she got all upset, all pissed off, and all the guys that thought they might have had a chance with her, they jumped up to take her, to defend her honor. Now, I think you know me well enough to know that I am not a piece of shit guy. Okay, I broke up with her because people break up. She wasn't my speed. She wasn't my style. She embarrassed me.
She wanted you to change. She was trying to change. It's like, dude, I am who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change. And
Yeah.
they don't like it when they don't have control.
It was fucking ridiculous. So if anybody knows who he is, thanks us. If anybody knows who he is, let me know. All right, how much time we got? Okay, we're okay. No. It's not your. It's listen. You're not. You didn't know the backstory there at all. It does not. Just in the future, if you see anything with Breeder Syndicate 4.0, you know, there's a crew of haters that is revolved around her. And look, I'm sorry that I broke up with her, but people get broken up with all the time. People get scorned all the time. But yeah, sure. On YouTube, it says I have however many people, but I stream to with X. X is we get kick-ass numbers on X. We stream to Facebook, and we stream here. So I don't even care. It's not a dick comparing contest to me. I again am here just to try to make you laugh and have a good day. I'm not here to fight fucking stupid battles with idiots like you. And if he does want to get in a battle, like calling me Junior to check my email, great. Now I get to look at my email now and find out what fucking shit I'm involved in now. But don't you ever worry about it. Ever. I should have told you. I should have given you the heads up, but I forgot. And I blocked them all out of my head. You know what I mean? All right. Well, listen. You eat late like us. Enjoy your meal. Don't get involved in other people's relationships or ex-relationships. Yeah. I am out of it. I'm not out to have a war of words. Just bump them. Just kick them out. This is not the place for any animosity or any type of fucking, trying to demean anybody. Papa TG, who giving you shit? Girl, let me at them out. Mommy?
Yeah.
Mama? I'll tell you, mommy. I'll tell you, mama. It is, you know what? Why don't, we need to talk privately too. But her name is Pinzer. Her name is Outer Space Dollface. Her name is always has a problem. Her face her name is Hurt Face. Her name is I always have a problem.
Definitely.
And if and her other name is if I don't have a problem, I'm gonna make you have a problem. Yeah. She's a real fucking sweetheart. Now that's it. I'm not gonna run her through the dirt. I don't like her. I blocked her in every way, so now she's a crony. Well, you know what, Breeder? You still ain't ever gonna touch her. And if you did, yikes on you. Yikes on you, brah.
Yeah.
Bat, we are leaving, Bat. I gotta go. But here's your Timbo. All right, let's get the fuck out of here and roll over to the man, Dave's Waffle House. I will meet you guys there. Thriller will meet you guys there. All of us.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to come back on at 5?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, we'll be back on. Tentatively 5 because I don't. Dave doesn't necessarily cut back to 5. So we'll be on after Dave. Cool. All right. Hey, I'm coming back at 5. You can come back. You can come back. Yeah. Yeah, let me. I'd like to have you pop in twice a day. Have a good day, guys.
I like turtles.
Do you really? John likes them fucking turtles. Give it to him. Where are they? Give him his turtle.
I like turtles.
There you go. All right, guys. Okay. Listen, you'll try. And if you do, hey, I'm lucky. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm still lucky. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a wonderful time over at Dave's, like we always do. Alexa, turn on alarm. I'll play you out with one song, and I am going to play my newest song that I am the proudest of. This song is took me a long time to master the solo. I have to tell you, I almost thought about. I'm not convinced. But anyway, let's get out of here before I get terrorized by Breeder Syndicate 3.0 again. Fuck you, and fuck Pinzer. Y'all can go to hell. Leave me alone. I've left you alone. I've never said your name, but Pinzer, you know, I'm not the one, Pinzer. You know this. I'm not the one. Let Breeders know I'm not the one. Let him know so he doesn't find himself in. Just keep him. If he's your friend, you'll keep him safe. All right. All right. I'll see you. Oh yeah, you stay there.
Nandiyo sa
Stay
kanan
backstage. Throw. All right.
Sa kanan siya.
Although I'm kind of forgetting what the fuck I was going to tell you again. Damn.
Wait a minute. I'll be back there.
All right. Thank you guys. Love you. I'll see y'all in days. Sorry about that little bit of drama. It rarely happens. It only happens whenever they they see growth, and they see somebody who's happy, and it just throws them off. So let's go to Dave's. We got 4 minutes, easy money. I got my song.
Shit.
This song is actually about Captain Asshole, the girl that sent her crony. This song is, ironically, I wrote about her.
Guarda, ora non posso,
Maybe that's
guarda,
why it was so
foda-se.
goddamn hard to do. Because everything with her was such a goddamn fucking mess. And so hard to do.
Okay, dancing in the moonlight, she's calling.
Então mais a ver. Obrigado por estar aí. Então, eu consigo. Oh. Mas isto não aconteceu. Aconteceu. Aconteceu qualquer merda. Ela está no meio. Mas vou até por acabou, começou outra vez. Tá. Então. Está a passar os vídeos, não. What's up? Olha, estou na ver. Foda-se, a vaca. Já foi tudo. Mas cadê os filhos? Só foram 3. Também só foram 2 vídeos. Estou a perceber esta merda. O que é que se passa com isto? Só foram 2. Epá, eu não estou a perceber esta merda, pá. Isto hoje não me está a dar, porque eu transferi as merdas. A impressão que é hoje que existe disto. Fuck. Então, mas o que é que se passa? Só 2, não é o resto. Esta merda assim não está. Vai do meu caralho. Eu não, assim não vou lá, amigo. Foda-se. O que é que se passa com esta merda? Pronto, já não vai lá outra vez. Opa. Opa, foda-se, está vazio outra vez. Opa, esta merda deste telefone, pá. Puta merda, tu formas do caralho.
Just that, and I'll keep funny. Half an somewhere in the darkness, I'm waiting for you, lurking, just watching you weirdly. Bed for £4. Somewhere in some darkness. Somewhere in some darkness. Yeah. Oh, I got loads. I got days full players. My house or something. I'm not now. I think.
Foda-se! Puta que pariu, meu!
Ruler of this stabilist Waffle House, yeah, savior of the entire universe, emperor of the stabilist empire. I don't know, it seems alright, doesn't it? Seems not. Still can't find the tin, no? Good. Anyway, welcome. Over fences, dribble, wobble, dibble, dibble, dibble. Welcome. Tell us what day is it? Play then. Play.
Não sei se já fiz esta merda, se não.
Shit, now I've got to change it back. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, welcome wherever we are, whenever we are. The realm, because it's a fucking realm, and who knows? Nobody fucking knows. Balance this afternoon, spent the whole actually, I spent the whole morning with Banner and most of the afternoon. Very good. Long time. Good afternoon. GG was streaming this morning.
Eu não sei se está a ver.
I probably would have too. Yeah, me too. A tornado touched down 3 miles from my sister's house in Florida. He's crapping us up. Everything was alright, haven't it? If we were in the house, only people its feet. Sorry, I said that while I took most things I took, and I didn't mean that in any sort of... Oi! Is Deluxe here then? Did he get his pen? Oi! Deluxe! Deluxe man! Alright, jump. Jumpy! Adventure man! Alright, Johnny, aye, mate. Jumpy! Alright. That's why you're happy. Woo! Everyone. Oi! Get that pen then, Deluxe. Alright, no, I didn't get it. No, no pen. Milk one. No. GG sort of skips it, man. Happiness is a cold one, and on a hot day, what you don't want that. I agree with you. 100% Utah. Ask that old one, and it was just the old, what's up? I think you've got it, yeah. I did watch it, the old ladies doing it. The old ladies are doing it. Oi, not like that. Get your mind out the gutter. The pen came, nice purple view. Come on!
lights up. So I told you, just like you've always wanted a pen, my name on it. You're a happy man. He'll lose it on the job. You got a pen? Yeah, borrow this one. Gina lives in a tree. Yeah. Very nice pen and picture. Right. I bet Deluxe, you've not been to many streams, have you, where someone's actually sent you something? Thinking about that the other day. Yeah, it's not like Mr. Beast, is it? You know, do you want 10 grand? Yeah, please. I can get a pen round here in the picture. But, you know, it's free, isn't it? It's free. 99 for me to send. Come on, I'm joking. You know? Yeah, good though, isn't it? He's got a chick guitar, he still hasn't opened up. You're very welcome, mate. You are very, very welcome.
Manela, este já estou a fazer, estás a ver? Estou a transferir. Nesse não dá. Não sei porquê. Dá-me erro.
Good. Hey, want a pen with my name on it? Or
Mete o jogo e joga.
Tin and a pen. Right. Did I just see a glitch then?
Glitch.
Glitch, man.
Sim, agora não posso mexer, mas eu estou a conseguir transferir. Esse não deixa, filho. Eu não vou trocar montes de tempo. Quando fechei, ele.
All inclusive.
Não encontro.
Don't invite Joel then.
Is
Joel about, is he?
O que ele está a fazer, agora está a fazer, está a transferir. Eu é que não consigo nisso.
I opened it and used it for firewood straight away, but Finley wouldn't have known. He didn't put that. I can't put your comments on the screen. I would have opened. Oi, Deluxe is hold on. I'd have opened it straight away, but Finley would never. Yeah. No, he will. Steve, he definitely would have forgiven you. But when he opens it tomorrow, you see his little face, he's going to be like, oh, he definitely could have opened this, definitely without me. But look, I did warn you, all right? I warned you. I have it here in my mortal hand, the pen of pens. Look, but you have a woman. I haven't got that yet. You have a woman's hand, my lord. I haven't put it on yet. I haven't done that yet. Are you lot still over on StreamYard? Are you still over on StreamYard, Freezy? Shit. Not invited to my own party. We're all having a party over on StreamYard. I have all of your pens. Oh, very nice. I know, but you got like Mark 1 or 2. I can't remember what you got, Hippie Shade. Probably Mark 1 to Mark 3 now. It's like Iron Man. They get better as they go along. Next one's going to have a pull-out notepad on it. Like that. I'm not saying, well, it isn't. Be good though, wouldn't it? Little pull-out. Well, I'll tell you what I'd like. Probably more for the men. I'd like the pens, you know, with the ladies on them that are wearing the bikinis and that. And then you turn them upside down and the bikini disappears.
É que não deixa instalar.
You select gentlemen in the room, maybe. I'll get
Pois é por isso.
GG! Alright, pal.
Pois.
Streaming machine.
Vais tirar o quê?
He's streaming machine.
O que vais tirar isso?
Não estou a usar.
Alright, dude.
Não estás a usar?
You love GG, I do.
Mas tens
Guys,
aqui,
subscribe to
naquele?
GG, alright?
Tenho.
He's a hurricane survivor.
que eu gosto de
Precisas dos dois?
Não, eu gosto de trabalhar com este para fazer tudo, filho.
Uma mensagem.
Aquele telemóvel está-me sempre. Este.
Põe aí dentro.
É vocês trovada para amanhã.
Pois.
Ai, ó filho, a minha está trovada. Eu não sei se.
E...
Not anymore.
Ontem não há.
Not anymore, but you know, in my past on stage, I may have worn.
Acho que está a dar agora.
I had a pair of leather trousers. Or no, I haven't got many
Vamos
more.
usar amanhã?
Estava sem
But I
espaço.
did have a pair of leather trousers.
Eu não consigo transferir os vídeos porque estão sempre a dar sinal que não tenho espaço.
What? No, they weren't white. Fuck you now. I'm not that rock and roll.
Tu vê. Aí, amanhã.
Eu não mexas agora.
Trovada amanhã.
Vai lá. O pai está a fazer direto.
I looked the fucking nuts, and then I saw an old picture the other day,
Põe
GG,
aqui
and I
na
was like,
internet.
the fuck are you doing?
Sim, liga. O quê? Para
To
quê?
make it even
Não
worse,
preciso.
GG, as well, right?
Não meto. Depois desliga.
I was in a duo with my brother, right? He had a pair of, oh, so we looked well gay. We looked like a couple of gays wearing leather trousers together. That's what we looked like, yes, basically. We did, it was really, really, really rubbish. It was,
Como é que eu faço
I
agora
was so
para-
fucking cool.
Sim.
Oh, yeah, check out my leather trousers.
Vou faz com esse.
Not anymore. So I did keep my gold lame jacket.
E agora?
See, look there.
Que? Eu estou pensando que
Lame jacket. And I could never wear it on stage because I'm not Bono. I'm definitely not Bono. I'm not Bono's cool, and he well, he's not cool. He's a bit of a dickhead, but he wore I'm not Elvis Presley, which I quickly found out when I put it on. I put it on. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I look like a complete knobhead. But I couldn't throw it away, so it stays in the corner over there. You have white leather trousers then, Gigi, did you? White leather pants. I bet you did. He's more rock and roll than me. He is. I'm like the cheese version of rock and roll. Cheesy! He's like the cool version. He was out doing cool stuff. I was out. I was a white. He did. I'll fucking do it. I would have though, to be fair, Gigi. If I was as rock and roll as you, man. Yeah,
Ó filho, já me tiraste coisas daqui.
Motley Crue.
Ah não, está aqui.
Would have been out fucking doing it. Neil's here, is he? Neil.
Look at.
Neil Benjamin. Hold on, mate.
Neil Benjamin, he loves the cream.
Oh, I'm stuck on the cream now, Benjamin. I can't get off the cream. Hold on. It's because I'm going to that TikTok thing again. What's it called? TikTok. I know, I got stuck on it. I'm sorry about that. That was a bit shit, wasn't it? Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Grizzly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. I'm sorry, James.
Hi everyone.
Though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to
6:36 of the afternoon.
The evil art.
I'll show you the rest.
The goodness of James Thriller. That's
Places I usually like to record the sunset. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope you are
Elemental.
doing well.
Elemental.
Just pray for the people in the northern states that have been having the hurricane and storm.
No big surprise.
And I'm near a cemetery.
Beautiful lies.
Let's build on a cemetery.
Jay.
Okay.
What he does.
Change location.
Sits with Gigi for hours.
Here I am again.
Yeah, but like me having a co-host. You probably wouldn't, but no. No, actually, no. Gigi's well crazier than me. Moderator, moderator of the galaxy. I really got like the best moderator because there's loads of them here. Loads of people sent me stuff or bought me up. Go, Joe, run! Run, Joe, run! Joe! Run, Joe! Now, so hold on a minute. No, don't run. Run again. Run.
Change location.
Run. Run.
Here is a
Now
cemetery.
fishing. We
Let's
fishing.
build on a cemetery.
Now I've got to go back. See, I'll keep forgetting.
Okay. Change location.
Now I'm stuck on it.
Here I am again, near the river. The river is down there.
Good. Come on, fucking go back, you bastard. What are you doing?
Where's the river?
Okay, now look, I can't get off this page now. Hold on.
You know, I have this great view of the hills.
Can I share that page then? At least if I'm stuck here, can I share? Oh, what now? What? It's stuck on. Oh. Does anyone know if I can turn TikTok off? Can I turn? Can I turn TikTok off?
This is with the filters. Oh,
Not now, it's just going, fuck you, fuck you too, no, fuck you.
a lot of sunspots.
You were planning out for 2 days. Oh, yeah, Deluxe, that's what I wanted to say to you. Right, Deluxe, right? I was working hard today, Deluxe, right? Working in the coal mine, working down, working in the coal gold mine. I was. Thank you, friends. You were active in the whole of his show. Right? And I thought you were like, yeah, well, Commando. Right? You were like chatting away. Yeah, what were you doing it one-handed again? Because I was going to try and do that, and I just couldn't. So, and now what's happening? Where have I gone now? Just disappeared now. No, I've just disappeared now. Good. Hello, anybody? I don't know what's going on.
Neil Benjamin.
Where's that?
Cream.
I know, what's going on? Right. Look, it's stuck, it's all completely frozen up. Says it's Neil's fault, that's what it says. Oh, that works then. My screen's there it is. You're here. I'm not, I'm here. What are you going on about? I'm not there, you dickhead. I'm just here, and I. It won't work, Benjamin. No, look, I don't want to be. No, that's your fault, man. Yes. Don't touch anything. I think I should never stream to TikTok ever again. Alright, I was getting greedy, alright, I was getting cocky and good. Alright, we won't do that anymore, Benjamin. Alright. I just had a big crap. Oh, car! I just had a big crap. No. Why has it done that again? Good. Now I've disappeared again. You lot can see me, but Nana. Welcome, Nana. Remember the show used to be alright?
Não, segredo, filho. Não é meio que não vi.
It's all crashed here. I can't see anything. Shut up, Hope. I can't even put up. I was going to put that on for you, but I can't even do that. So now. Why did I do that? Look. Kick it. Kick it. I'll try to kick it. All right. Stupid thing. Click on the. Yes. Right. Let me see if I can put some music on, and then I'll just sit here and won't do anything. Tricked on. Tell you what, for those. Right. It's a signal now. It's not, is it? 'Cause it's drifting out. What's good in here? Good. What I'm doing? No, it's on the main one. Kiss my ass, that's what it can do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No. If I click on that one, which I'm on, it won't let me change it because it's not on that one, it's on the other one. That makes no sense, does it? Do you know how much information TikTok That's alright, it's just Pornhub, man. Pornhub, Neil Benjamin. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Just a heads up. Oh, look, I was trying, alright. Fucking me right in the ass tonight with that rolling pin. So, I can't even turn it off. Turn it up. Hold on! Hold on! Hey! No, I can't. Why, this won't even catch up. Welcome to today's shit show. Can't do anything. Good. Thank you. Thank Yeah, be thankful, David. There. Ah, just put some music on. I'm going to put some music on and shut up over here for a minute, all right? Really, really quiet because... What's the name of your show? It's like a lost lamb. You still find the camera, pal? Yeah, you still find the camera, pal? Can you hear that? Oh no, I just muted it, so you can't hear it if I mute it. That's ridiculous. Can you hear that? No, I just muted it. I'm turning this TikTok thing off. Hold on.
Tenho que tirar esta música que este caralho vai me foder. Eu vou levar copyright strikes por causa desta merda. Já outra vez veio. Tem que pôr outra música de fundo ou qualquer coisa no género, senão estou aqui tão a lixar. Eu sei que isto vai dar a geneira. Vou tirar o som daqui. Ou isso a falar por cima porque eu já sei que vou levar copyright strikes. Então agora a minha música não começa. Tenho que tirar por esta. E caralho. Está muito feito.
Damn it! Oh, I'm stuck in it.
right there. Seeing a lot of campers.
I'm watching Mr. MBB live stream.
But if you look around, you check out some of these cameras, you don't
The
see a lot of
evacuee is
trees out
returning
around
to
Tampa.
Tampa.
So the good thing is they didn't get flooding like was anticipated, and it could have been a totally different outcome if this would have went up into Tampa Bay with the right side of Tampa Bay, the right side of the storm being in the middle of Tampa Bay. Probably would have been a different outcome because high tide was around midnight, so the winds were kind of strong around midnight. Could have been a little different scenario, but as it turned out great for Tampa. I know not everybody fared as well. A lot of heavy rain over in Daytona Beach and down in the southeastern part of Florida, the retirement community down there. It was so sad that a tornado of all things. And tornadoes can be associated with hurricanes, but they're, like I said, they usually do not touch the ground. So that was a bummer. I hated to hear that. And you know, a lot of people had probably just returned that live in the north during the summer and returned to their south homes, you know, in the winter. Some folks probably just got back there, and then they encountered a rogue outer band loaded with tornadoes. Again, the tornadoes usually don't touch the ground. This is around the Tampa Bay area. People just coming home, guys. Just kind of following the flow of traffic around Tampa. Here's another main road, I-75, mile marker. Where we at? I-75, 271, New Tampa Boulevard, south of New Tampa. This is northbound. This is the southbound lane over here. There's another lineman truck. These are people heading back home. You can see a little bit of water over here on the right-hand side of the road in the ditch. That's what the ditch is there for, to manage water, heavy rains, just doing its job, not overwhelmed by any means. So they didn't get a whole lot of rain here either, from what I hear. Yep. I didn't notice any anomalies on the radar last night. I was looking, I was watching the radar. I didn't see anything unusual. I did have some folks send me a video of something kind of unusual out in the Gulf of Mexico on the south side of the storm, Ron and Lee, but I don't know. There's another lineman truck, so they're coming in. There was another lineman truck over here on the left in the southbound lane. See it right there? They're coming in ready to get this power back on. That's good. You know, there's another, is that a camper? Yeah, some sort of a camper. Comes another lineman truck. They're coming in. They got light rigs. Some of them are pulling light rigs so they can work at night. That's good to see. It's good to see, because it's miserable without power. It really is in today's world. We depend on power for so many things, practically everything. There goes more power trucks right there. It's good to see that coming in. Here comes a whole fleet of them. Look. Right on. That's good to see. There's 3, 4, 5. Those are smaller ones there. They come from all over. They come from Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. Still trying to get the power back on from Helene. Now we've got a whole situation here. There goes another power truck. So resources are spread thin. It's going to take a multi-state effort from a lot of areas. I remember that happened during Irma. People came from most states east of the Mississippi River down to help after Hurricane Irma. Irma was like 10 of these storms all at once. Irma affected every county in the state of Florida. That was the storm of the century, Irma. This one, we have some more lineman truck. Yeah, Irma was one for the record books. Wow. But yeah, folks coming home. It's good to see. A little bit of water over here on the right-hand side of the road. This side's pretty quiet. This is leaving town. This is obviously coming back into town. Seeing campers, lineman trucks, delivery trucks bringing in probably dry goods. Right now, you got to keep in mind refrigerators at the supermarkets do not work, so you can't buy anything frozen, can't buy anything cold. It's going to be hard to find ice. Ice right now is going to be a super rare commodity in the Tampa area. That's one thing you may take for granted and not think of, but nobody has any way to keep ice cold. I remember those days where people were gouging bags of ice. Yeah, like $5 a bag or something. This was 20 years ago. So people will drive down there in a reefer truck full of ice. Now, people that have good intentions will just give it away, because you got to have a way to keep your food cold. And the only way to do that, if you don't have a generator, is with ice. So right now, in places like this, ice is very, very valuable. Something you may not have thought of, but it's true. I've seen it. Ice is very valuable because nobody has any way to keep it cold. Somebody's got to bring it in from somewhere that had power in a refrigerated truck. So yeah, it's those little things you don't think about. So these folks are going back home to no power, no cold foods. A lot of folks have no way to turn the AC on. And it's not as humid as it could be. We're in October. It'd be a whole different scenario if it was like the end of July when the humidity is like 89 and temperature is 89. Wow, that's air you can wear for sure. But it's not as hot. But still, some folks want to run their air. It's not going to happen for a while. Hopefully they get the power back on quick, but that all remains to be seen. But right now, it doesn't look like a whole lot of damage in the Tampa area. I've been kind of scouring around, looking at the different locations. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to share with you guys real quick. I'm sure most of you probably already know, but just in case you don't, this photo making the rounds. This is the if you want to call it a roof, Tropicana Field. This is where the Tampa Bay baseball team plays baseball. The Tampa Bay Rays. This is the roof of their stadium. It's more of a canopy. The canopy was built to keep the sunlight out, obviously, and rain, but really not much more than that. This is very delicate. This is like a tent. So, and this is pre-storm. There's the storm right there. So, what happened was the edge got compromised. And all it would take is one edge. This is like a tent canopy, an awning made out of vinyl. If one edge gets compromised, the wind gets underneath it, then it's going to be able to take it all off. And that's what happened. And I heard they're wanting to design a new stadium anyway. I'm sure this will definitely expedite that. But there's what's left of the roof. And you can see it got caught up in a wind gust, one of the wind gusts that maybe got, it wouldn't take much to affect this because you can see it flapping in the wind. It's like a tent canopy. It wasn't designed. I'm surprised for Florida too that something like this was even considered for engineering architecture in a hurricane-prone area. And it wouldn't take much. A little tropical storm could damage that roof. Heck, a thunderstorm, straight line winds could have damaged that roof. So yeah, probably wasn't the best choice of roofs. I suppose economically it was less expensive to put up something like this, more of a canopy, than a full-fledged open and closed roof like you see at some of these stadiums that are super expensive, the retractable roofs that could easily withstand a hurricane. This was more like a tent canopy, so not surprised to see that at all. So I kind of doubt that they'll rebuild it with that same type of material line. Obviously, it didn't work. I have a video from, oh guys, we're in the middle of a storm. Let me show you real quick while I'm thinking about it. Just watching people head back home. Glad everybody was safe. The solar situation, check this out. We are in the middle of a storm. This is a G4 geomagnetic storm, and man, it is really cranking. If you look at the aurora oval, this is on the dark side of the Earth, the auroras are reaching way down, pretty close to the mid-latitudes. So if this continues tonight, if you're in, say, easily Wyoming, of course, the video I'm about to show you is out of Montana, but this one's a little bit stronger. We should be able to see auroras in Nebraska, Iowa, northern Illinois, down into the mid-latitudes. Check this out. Here's a really cool video sent in by Joseph from the last storm we had. 11 o'clock from Montana. Sky dancing with bright green and red. Near Glasgow, Montana. Joseph, he watches the night skies. He's got a really good view of the night sky up there where he's at. I mean, he sees all kinds of just beautiful night skies in general. And this happens frequently in his location. This is going to happen again tonight, more than likely. If the storm persists, which it's a G4, it's going to take a little while to wind down. So more than likely, we'll see situations like this again tonight, definitely in the northern latitudes where this video was taken, but maybe down into the mid-latitudes. So if you have clear skies and you're in, like I said, Nebraska, northern Missouri, central Illinois, northern Indiana, Wyoming, I might step out and take a peek myself, but doubt we'll see anything here in Arizona. I have seen red auroras in Arizona back about 4 months ago. It took a long exposure. You can actually see them with the naked eye, but with a long exposure on the camera, it really picked them up. I think I used a 20-second exposure, and I got color like that over here on the left. But I couldn't see that much without the long exposure camera. This is just straight up not long exposure, obviously. That was a video. So this is what's happening right now. We're in the middle of a very strong geomagnetic storm. As you can see, it's just one tier from the strongest that I have. So that's occurring right now. And the comet, in case you guys haven't seen the latest on the comet, here's what's popping over at the Soho Lasco C3. I mean, this thing is putting on a show and a half. This was sent in by my friend Nelson Jinks. Check it out. They even slowed down the instrument. They never do that. Usually the photos that we get from this instrument are at the best every 12 minutes, 5 an hour. They slowed this down to 12 an hour every 5 minutes just to get a better look at the comet as it's diving towards the sun. If the skies are clear in your area tonight at sunset, go out and take a peek. You might be able to see this thing. From what I understand, it's not necessarily bright enough, even though it looks immensely bright. And it is, don't get me wrong, it's one of the biggest, brightest comets to ever go into the inner solar system. And sometimes those can be visible in the daytime sky. So it's worth a look. Go out and look at sunset. If you have clear skies, you might be able to catch a peek of the, where are we at here? Of the comet. But they say it's got a -4, which is just, it's bright. Don't get me wrong. If it were at night, it would be a heck of a show. But a -4 is not quite bright enough to see in the daylight hours. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for now. Check out the nighttime skies tonight. You might be able to see something like this in your location if you're in the mid, especially the upper latitudes, because we are in the middle of a G4 geomagnetic storm. Solar activity is really strong right now. Storm activity strong, and with the increase in solar activity, boldest.
Então,
How can I be boldest? I just showed you a bold picture of me. Bold finger. Bold finger.
agora pro
Finger. I couldn't leave him hippie shape, right? When I saw him down the charity shop, I was like, I'm fucking having him. I'm having him all day long. He's only cost like £3 as well. I'm having him. It's so good, isn't it? Camel, yeah, camel. Show us your minion. Not freezing. I've got a minion. I'm not going to show. I've shown you my minion before. And he keeps that for special people. I've got Another one here. Look, hippie shake. I really, really, really need to get a life. Look. This one's well good. This one. Look. Oi, oi. Come on. Oi. Good, isn't he? Yeah, I'm surrounded by shit in this room. Not actual shit, but just where's Blinky? Here he is. Look, Blinky. Blinky. He's good, isn't he? Yeah, he is well good. There he is. Right next to the pickle and the small boob. SpongeBob. Down there. Yes, I am almost 50 years old. Yes. Always have a SpongeBob on hand. SpongeBob! SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Good. You should make puppets, Dave. Like a puppet on a string. Got a fake boob. Always have a little boob, don't you? Don't go wild. I'll probably need to go. You always have a tiny little boob on them, though, just in case you need it. And a pickle. It's as weird as it looks as well, alright? It's literally as weird as it looks. Sniff the pickle. Lick the pickle. Be the pickle. Dave, it's been a lamb. Lamb's the only one I get to feel. It's still Christmas anyway. Now that one, this is shit. It's Superman. Just there. Really, really bad. Look, what's going on? I can't even. No, I'll just twist my arm so you can see it. What am I doing? That way. No, that way a bit. Oh, it's 20 now, is it? Yeah, it's a really shit Superman tattoo. Yeah, really bad one. Don't ask for why do I have any of my tattoos? I have no fucking idea. I woke up one day after taking drugs for ages, just like, fucking hell. Don't blame me, I blame the drugs. Benjamin! We'll try this again then, Benjamin. We will try this again, alright? No, wrong one! Dickhead. Oh, might as well have dick, and then head. Some sort of dickhead. Right, it's 420! Right, no, I didn't. You got it. 420. No. I loaded in 420 into 420 as opposed to loading it into 420 fitter. Good. Tonight's gone exactly how I wanted it to go. Straight down the fucking toilet. I like your minion tattoo on your hip, Dave. Have I shown you that before? Yeah, I don't always show everybody my minion. But I mean, I've showed it a few times. Yeah, you want to see my minion? Yeah. I mean, no, I've never used it as a chat line because I'm married. But if I had been single and ready to mingle, that would have been a brilliant chat line. Oh, darling, want to see my minion? It would have been, wouldn't it? And I always wanted camel on my big toe. Right now, I'm a bit confused now then. Now I've got two 420 feeds because I'm a dickhead. Because I am a dickhead. Yeah, this one's definitely going in the bin tonight. This goes straight into fucking 420. If you've got, it's 422 now. If you've got them. Play that one, see what happens. It shouldn't skip, he says. Scoot, because I put it at 720. So, that means then I've got the other ones fucked there. I've got to take whatever. Right, no, skip! TikTok.
As comidas já como caralho.
It skipped though, didn't it? It did skip a little bit. Maxi G. Maxi G. I did. I wanted a camel on my big toe hippie. Jake, 29. I did. He said, I can't do that. I said, you fucking can. It's your time. I said, no, I'm doing it. You're going to do it. Yeah, it would have been well good, though. Did it not glitchy? Oh, was it not as glitchy for you as it was for me then, Moody? Good. Passing the clunch. Ibby hobble gibble fibble ham. Will it go back? Will it go back? Yes! If I take too long, I will send a letter. What, from America? If you go, will you send back a letter from America? Take a look down the rail track from Miami to Canada. All the other coast. No glitch. Glitchy for me as it was for you. Oh. Well, story of my life then. I felt the glitch. You didn't feel the glitch. Yeah. Shut up, Dave.
Alright.
Neil Pin. Neil Pin. Neil before Benjamin. No, no Pin. All the way from America. I agree with you, 100%. All the way from America. I like smooth. I don't want to know, it's alright. You got a nice smooth stylus on the end of that pen, don't you? Oh yeah. It's quite sort of nice feeling, isn't it? You can use it on your phone. No. I don't know. Shut up, Dave. Shut up.
So.
Which one? What, the one that we just played a minute ago? Like ice cream, no glitch. Shut up, I will, but every time I go past again. Stop! In the name of gloves. Shut up, I will. That sounds completely different.
Carradas de vidro, caralho.
That one went on for ages, that did, didn't it? Fucking hell.
Se eu juntasse esta merda toda no couro.
Right, yeah. I have ice cream tonight. Lemon, vanilla ice cream. Neil's going to get some cream right now.
Neil Benjamin, get off the cream.
I thought that would get old, Benjamin. I really did, man. I did. I thought, you know, I'd have 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, pronto, acabou seco. O que é que foi, meu filho?
Who did fine, Sam? Who did? Who did? It's Bernard here, I don't know. Should we try the lurker? I do have to, I might have to write lurker down up there. Not just for him, but you are here lurking. Lurkers. The lurkers are the backbone of a show, alright? I lurk a lot. I do. Alright, I like to lurk. Might be on the toilet lurking. You might be on the street corner lurking. You might be shopping and lurking. Like I like to shop and lurk. Drive lurking. You know, walking the dog lurking. I mean, you just be lurking, couldn't you? And on the backbone of the show. And I always like to give a shout out to the lurk.
Playing the lurker, I'm always watching, always lurking.
And what I'm here for, Easy, I'm going to leave that on there, because right above that is Squeaky Eye. Right above it, might as well just do it, might I? Yeah, because it's a click. I have have a squeaky eye. I don't know. Yesterday I did. 50-50 chance. Oh, Linda, I was just looking for you. Looking, Kinsey. Oh, ha, ha. Yes! 1-0, 2-0 to me. 2-0. 2-0 to me. Alright, definitely squeaking. Squeaky eye. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's back. Come on, it's back, crazy. Come on. Lurking in the park. Lurking in the park. I know. They're the backbone of the show, aren't they, lurkers? They are. Not everyone wants to get. Not everybody. Right, is an egomaniac that needs their comments reading out on the screen, are they? All right, some people just like to lurk, don't they? They do. Yeah. I was looking for Linda, but Linda found Steve. Yeah. Got the but can't wait. We got one. Got one what? Everyone needs one. Well, he's a bit of a lurker, he does like to lurk. Not all the time, no. He can't be quite vocal in people, not so much over here, you know, he does like to lurk, you know. Yeah. I think it's like, you know, how long I've been streaming? Almost two. 2 year birthday party coming up in December, I think, isn't it? Sometime in December, 2 years. And the show, it's amazing. It started up here, loads of people watching. It's just gone. It's the real slow dying death. It's good though. It's getting cold this week. I know it's cold today. I was wearing 2 hoodies today. 2 hoodies I was today. I'm just here for the boredom. I'm here because I don't have to pay for therapy. That's pretty much it, really. Well, to be fair. It's like having a weird therapy session every single day. Get it all off my chest. Walk away happy, and it hasn't cost me money. The way of the lurker is an education. I know, violent weight. You know me. I don't like to even be like even coaxed out of the lurk. Do you know what I mean? Get quiet, don't you? You just sit and watch. What's going on? You know? Yeah, it's up to you online. Getting angry tonight, plus it's getting cold in Michigan at night. It's cold here already. 2 hoodies today. I was wearing them most of the day. It weren't fucking warm. It weren't warm today. You Dave on a music show, judging it. You Dave on a music show. What? What does that mean? I've judged a few competitions in my time. You never want me as a judge. Oh, I'm an horrible bastard. I am. Real horrible kid as well. Really judgmental. We were asked to do like the 3 of us. Yeah, will you come down and judge? It was like a talent competition at one of the big holiday camps. Yeah, no problem. We'll pay for the beer and holiday. I was a rocket. Giving like scores of like 8 or 9. I was like 2, 1, 2, no rubbish, 2. I forgot about that. To be fair, so you just mentioned that hippie shake. I forgot I was over on Martin's doing that. We did that. I love Martin. I know some people don't, you know, but I've been watching him for a long, long while, and you know he's a nice guy. Consider him a mate. I do. What tonight? What now? Right now, Moogle. Moogle. Moogle, what now? Hey. Well, I tell you, you'll be there. She will. All right, we haven't seen her for a few days. She's all right. I know she's busy. Piper. She will. She fucking loves a bit of red blade live. No, not in 24 minutes.
So.
Oh, what? No, that's all right. I'll finish him, haven't I? Hey, I love a bit of fucking. He's good live. He is. So is he doing like a live on the street one, is he, or something?
Ja.
Love a bit of red light. Love a bit of red light, I think. Russell! Oi, Russell, I watched your stream. What's his name?
Oh, já foda-se, então.
Trumpety Trump.
Onde é que
Trumpet
você gosta
Dave,
mesmo?
check outside the roar right now. Right now. Shit. Well, right now, Benjamin. Right now. Willie's here, isn't he? Willie. How are you feeling tonight, Willie? Quite I know. What does that mean? I don't know that little winding up. Oh, what right now? What? Right, what am I doing? How do I get? No, look. I'm on the web one. Change it over. Main one. Web one.
Huh?
Web one on faster.
Čo by mi tam bolo?
Right, we'll change it over then to the web. How I can't change it over. Right now, that's the date.
Rolling up the green, feeling so sorry. I play is Waffle House, it's my favorite
I can't turn this off now. It's well, I've got to put it on again.
Smoking on my joint, I'm the talk of the town. In
Čo?
Good.
Just let me a kid. Let's get up. I'll be back for
Look,
that.
I'll just go to that
Olha, então.
one there. Just go to that one. Just why won't you go to that one? Just there. Now it'll open this one up, but it won't open up the web page. If I can get on a different fucking page. Good. Can you put me please? Can you please switch over to the page? Shut up, Will. I'll find my phone charged up and whip it outside. Whip it in. It's not getting friendly here earlier. Look, fucking just go to the page I want you to go to. Bastard fucking. I'll tell you what. Look.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down to my plums, getting all swollen with a light blue hue to them, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
Go back to that one. Go back to that one. We want Trump. I want my computer to work right fucking now. We can't see it in Wales, by the way. It's winding me up. Can't even get back to the web page I want to fucking share. Can't. It won't even let me go back to the page. Loud, don't worry. What's loud? No. Supposed to go just there. There. Hey! That's it. Fucking no, good. Now put that on again. If it won't let me go just there, Benjamin, it's your fault.
rolling up the green, feeling so sorry.
Just go back to that one. Just go back to that one.
Hot waffles flipping, syrup dripping down.
Apparently I'm not allowed to share. Apparently I'm not allowed to share. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's not saying that, but it won't let me press that way. Swearing, I fucking won't. My fucking house. My fucking rules. Fuck off. Yeah. Alright. Really fucking angry with this. I am. Fucking bastard. Good. How can I not? Right. That's weird. I don't know how else I can do. Cream. I don't want to put the cream on. I just want to go just there. That's all I want to do. Just there. You look like yeah. Yeah, well, fuck it. Yeah, do that, kid.